Alright guys, so today, obviously, part 2 of the celebration, it either started today, or it will start tomorrow. So this video is just kind of me getting all of the stuff from part 1 that I want to make videos on, done. So all those videos that I was going to do separately, I'm just going to put in this one video. So, we're going to be doing an Andriod/Cell Saga team showcase, which is this team that you can see right now in front of you. I think this is a pretty good team. But then also, we're going to be doing Kamehameha team in this video. Also, we're going to be showing the summons on where I got LRSL, because obviously I didn't pull him on camera. I did record the summons, but I didn't pull him on camera. And it was funny. We're going to hop in. But it's funny, I actually got him in the last multi I was going to do. I was like, alright. So, this morning, I was like, okay. I have 2 more multis to do, and then I get a free one. I'm just going to do these 2 multis and see what happens. And I did the 2 multis, and I got him. Well, actually, I got him on the free multi, so I actually got him in the 3rd multi. But either way, I felt pretty good after that. Here we need to float off Trunks so that we can get him on rotation with Gohan. The only thing with this team that I made is that, like, you do kind of need the rotations. So, like, obviously, you're going to have one LR Cell floating, and then you're going to have LR Cell and, well, LR Cell and LR Cell Jr. as a rotation. And then you're also going to have LR Gohan and LR Trunks as a rotation. Obviously, this is just one variant of the team. But I do really like this variant of the team because obviously it is very LR heavy. Like, both of your rotations are just LRs, right? But because this category gets the double key buff, it's not that big of a deal. Like, these LRs won't have trouble supering, especially with 18 floating around, both 18s, because this 18 gives 2 keys part of a support passive. And the other 18 changes some type of orbs to AGL. I forgot what kind, actually, but so she does that, and then with this 18 also, it's like, it's very nice. Now, the rotations that you have LR Cell on, you won't be the best, but you'll still be fine. So my LR Cell is just 55%, if I didn't make that completely obvious by the fact that I just pulled him today. And when I say today, I mean yesterday at the time you're seeing this. I know this is very confusing, but whatever. I didn't know that she had a vent advantage here. Okay. I always do want to prioritize getting the 18 key with the int LR Cell, because like, with physical LR Cell, it's nice to get the heal with this 12 key, but with int LR Cell, it doesn't really matter if you get the 12 key or the 18 key. The 18 key just does more damage, and the 18 key does more damage with LR Cell too, but I just like the heal. I like the heal more than the defense reduction is what I think it is. And in LR Cell, I know a lot of people have been kind of talking bad on him. I really, really like him. Like, I might like him more than Gohan, and I can understand how you wouldn't like him if you don't have, like, physical LR Cell, because he does link way better with physical LR Cell than he does with, like, Tech Cell or especially STR Cell. Like, on the tier of, like, linking partners for him, it really is, like, STR Cell is pretty much at the bottom of the list, which on Global doesn't really matter because he doesn't have his EZA yet. But on JP, that does kind of suck because he is probably the best perfect cell. Because obviously this cell is perfect for him, at least the LR one. And then there's the LR Cell Jr. and Cell. And, like, on this team, obviously, if you don't have certain units, you could swap out units with, like, if you have the Cell Juniors, you could put them on there. I actually would run int 16, but I actually was not able to pull int 16, because I did get extremely lucky on the Gohan banner with Gohan. I got 2 copies of Gohan in, like, probably 750-ish stones. I wasn't as lucky on the Cell banner, though. I think I had to go in, like, 1,500 stones to get 1 Cell, and now I'm dipping. I do not want to go back in that banner at all. I did pull, like, 3 copies of Super Boo. I pulled a lot of stuff. I pulled 4 copies of Tech EZA Cell, so I will be doing a Rainbow Showcase on him sometime soon. So it's like, there's still a lot of videos I need to make. 2.5 here from LR Cell. Obviously, there is support on rotation, but that's still pretty good. There are a lot of videos I still want to make, like, I did end up rainbowing MVP 17. 2.4 from this LR Cell. Okay. I do want to do Rainbow Showcase on MVP 17, STR Ultimate Gohan, as well as Tech Cell. There's also one more unit that I'm forgetting about, I think, but maybe even this 18 that we have at the end of the rotation. I never did Showcase on her. She's at 600k here, but she has a support unit. She does lower attack. She's really good. This is going to be a bit of a longer video, because I think I might hop into another event just to, like, because we haven't had a rotation set with this team for very long, so we just kind of want to show a little bit more of this team, and then we're going to swap over to the Kamehameha team, and then at the end of this video there will be summons. Obviously, well, not obviously, but there won't be any commentary on those summons, just because you know, I recorded them in the parking lot of my school, so there won't be any commentary there, but, you know, there will be the summons that I did end up getting in LRSL, and I got him from a double crack screen. Like, I never get those, but it was my last multi on the banner. I had already decided this is going to be my last multi on the banner. I was like, man, I just got base for him. Can we get 2 crack screens? Because it wasn't like it was a pair or anything. We just, like, it was a bad summon animation. And, okay, so we didn't finish this rotation, so we actually might just finish off this Gohan event like this next rotation, and then we might call it. Because we did see a lot of this. I guess we can... I never really looked at in LRSL's attack stat when he had a 12 key. I kind of want to see what that is. Also, let's look at his defense. 126,000 for the free dupe. Mine is free dupe, and he is at 120,000. Okay, and then 148,000 for the one with 2 dupes, which, you know, is kind of expected. Oh yeah, the other video I was thinking about making was the rainbow showcase for the Super Battle Road reward, because I know the Ginyu Force isn't up yet, and I think that's the only one that isn't up yet, but that was actually the first one that I beat, funnily enough. So I do have that LR rainbowed. But the thing is, I don't have enough Kais to SA 20 them. They're at SA 17 right now. So I will need a few more Elder Kais to do that, but I will at some point. Okay, he kind of tanked that. That's pretty nice. Because I was saving like 8 Elder Kais. Well, actually 10 Elder Kais. But I was saving them in case I ever pulled in LRSL, and I ended up managing to pull him. So now we just have our boys. Well, I shouldn't say boys, but we have Gohan and Goku, who are just sitting there at SA 17. So that is actually what we're going to call it with this team. We're going to swap over to the Kamehameha team. We will be back in a second. Alright, so we are back now with Kamehameha team. This is the variant of the team that I decided to run. So, as you can see, it's pretty much all LRs, except for some support units, which is pretty much the same way that I ran the Cell Saga category team. But there is one thing here. We do know what the Goku and Gohan tech, you know, battlesuit EZA unit looks like, and once they get their EZA, you're definitely going to want to run them over one of these support units, because the whole reason I'm running them is because they give key, and LRs obviously they need key. Like, super class allies get 2 key, which is all allies here. You could run in LRSL here. I personally don't. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's not how I like to run the team, but you definitely could if you wanted to. And then this guy also gives key. He's SA1 though, so I didn't want to bring him, but I did end up bringing him. So this is a team that I decided to run here. The Go Bros are a unit that I don't find myself using all that often. Obviously, they're super good, but the thing about them is because they don't prepare for battle, they kind of take one turn to really get going, which in this fight they won't, because I just saw the rotation. They're going to start off with 11 key next turn, but that's just because they have two key supports as well as a unit with Golden Warrior. So they're going to look too good next turn. Like, this is not how they're normally going to look, you know? Most of the time they will have Golden Warrior, but like in a longer event, like if you're running like the Super Buu event or something, or the Legendary Goku event, you could run the Go Bros with the LR Gohan, and they both like build up key, so that will actually not be super bad, because by the end of it, Gohan will have 11 key, and the Go Bros will have, I don't remember exactly how much key they build up, but they'll have a good amount of key too. So them only having Golden Warrior will only be bad for like the first few turns. So you're there at 2.1 million, but obviously they haven't been built up yet, but they do have double supports, I guess. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure the Great Saiyaman 4, he only gives key to them, because I think he gives them key in defense, and then he gives attack to youth category allies, if I remember what he does correctly. Now, this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is actually probably one of the best World Tournament rewards. If you don't remember what he does, he just gives all super class allies, I should say, 2 key and 30%, which is pretty good. Because this video is about Gohan, well, it's not really about Gohan, but Gohan's the leader of the team. I will just give him that. That's 3, 6, 7. Oh, this is that 17 key, isn't it? Yep. See, that's the thing. Like, if that was Gohan one turn later, that would be an 18 key. But, you know, it's just like that sometimes. But Gohan and Cell both, I feel like, are getting more hate than they deserve. They're both extremely good units. They're both in the top 10 best units in the game. And I will fight someone that says LRSL is not in the top 10 best units in the game. I will. I will Ben Shapiro you. If you don't know what that is, I mean, I don't blame you. But Alright, here we got this rotation. See, like, they're starting off with 11 key here, just in turn 2. That's pretty good. We're going to do this first and see if we can get any tech key. No. There's a tech key right here, and there's one above that rainbow orb up there. So I wanted to see if there was any chance at all I could get those together, and there was not. Alright. So, next time we get this rotation, they're going to be so built up. Actually, if we end Goku and Vegeta this rotation, I don't think we're going to get to this again. Because, looking at it, I don't think so. I feel like we could have Gogeta and Gohan finish it next turn. Okay, they got the double super, but unless they get a crit, I think they won't finish here. Yeah, okay, nice. Especially since this Gohan is SA1. I would Rainbow him if I had full copies, but since I don't have full copies, I don't feel like giving him Kais. That's actually exactly what I did with the STR Android 18 from the last team. So I actually just Rainbowed her. When you're seeing this, I Rainbowed her yesterday. Like, right when I pulled LR Cell, I was like, to run the Android/Cell Saga team, I really do kind of want her. 3.3 million from Gohan, okay. He is getting the support type buff from Great Saiyaman 4, though. Because they give that to youth category allies. He's probably the one who I drop in favor of the Dokkan Awakening. It's just on a full LR team, you do want to prioritize Ki, so that's why he's here. Oop, we got the active skill from Goku. Because this is a team showcase and not just a Gohan showcase, I will do the active skill. We'll put him in the middle just to maximize links. I'm not sure if he gets any more links from being in the middle, but, you know, better be safe than sorry. And there's no way he's going to finish this off here. And even if he does, that would probably be the end of this team showcase. So it doesn't really matter what we do with our rotations. Okay. And then we can do this. So that way the Gobros don't need tank very much, as well as Gohan can get prepared for battle. And he gets 5... Did he... Yep, he got 17 key again. Gohan has an uncanny... He has an uncanny ability of getting a 17 key super most of the time. Like, especially if you saw the video a few days ago, in the Broly EZA. Like, he almost exclusively got 17 key supers in that video. And I was like, how are you doing this? Like, I don't know. Okay, that, of course, the one spot that the Gobros had to defend. Okay, don't really care about 10 wrestlers who had to do whatever there. See, you know, the weird thing is, I would love to turn off notifications. I actually don't know how to do that. Because I've seen a lot of other, like, Dokkan tubers just like, oh, I got a message, let's turn it on in night mode. But if I turn it on in night mode, my messages still show up. So, I don't really know. Maybe someone who's smarter than me can let me know about that in the comments. But either way, I think this is about to be it for this team showcase. And then we will go to the summons, and then we'll call it a day for this video. And if part 2 did start today, expect videos out on it tomorrow. If not, expect probably the Ginyu Force Super Battle Road video out tomorrow. Gon, you gonna finish this up here? Did he get a 17 key again? Yep, he did. Okay. I didn't even notice that time. 3.5 for LR Gogeta. LR Gogeta has 2 dupes, though. I do need to keep that in mind. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel, and please enjoy these summons. I'll see you guys next time.